Welcome to this cooking episode. We are gonna be doing a few stuff cooking wise. Some stuff you guys already seen in my other live stream. And is it where you can like rotate this? Is this how you rotate this? What? Oh no, that's that. Okay. And yeah. Hi. Hi, welcome everyone. Let's get on to the cooking part and yeah. We're gonna be making the recipe that I actually did yesterday. Hello, Electro. Hello, Enigma. And yeah, thanks for the boops. Thanks. How do I do this? This would be a more like a town view perspective. I guess a close shot here. Oh my god, how do I do this? No, yes, that's what I want. I'm gonna start with the actual like carrots and all, and getting the oven turned on, cause yeah. I was thinking about making a salad too tonight, but like we'll see how I feel. Auto cam. Yeah, I'm doing this on my phone right now, and like I don't have my actual like auto thing connected with me, so I don't know if I would use it, but I'm doing it with phone. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, Puppy Lover. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm glad you're safe. And yeah. I should throw him a knife. But this should be fine, right? Good morning! Wish Stream, hi. Oh, I guess I get new audience this way, maybe. I don't know. So. We're gonna mince the carrots up. We just need one carrot, to be honest. We don't need more than one, because, again, I'll probably do two. I'll do two, actually. So I don't feel like I'm rationing on items. And so, I'm making a Ukrainian sandwich, if you guys don't know. Oh, nice, Electro, nice. I'm pretty good with knife. I haven't chopped my hands in, it's been, what, like, at least almost 4 months since I've actually chopped my fingers. I'm pretty decent with knife skills. I actually cook, so I know a bit what I'm doing. And so, just a little bit. Not much, but, you know, I have experience. Many years of experience with knives. So we're just gonna mince this up a bit. Again, I could use the food processor if I wanted to, but I prefer to cut by hand. It feels more exhilarating using a knife and mincing it up by hand. So, we're going to go ahead and add dill into this mix. So we'll modify this a little bit and mix the dill with this, and then we'll continue from there. It's a little bit different. Where are you from? I'm originally from Ukraine. Samuel, welcome to the stream. Amy, welcome. I need to figure out how to make the chat stay on, because I don't like it when the chat just like dissolves like that. Like, that's dumb. I live in the United States though now. I hate my country, to be honest. I just hate it. I think it's shit. But hey. It's what I have. We're not here to talk politics. So, we're gonna go ahead and get this, and we're gonna go ahead and get the garlic. I think I want pans here this time. Cause like technically there's a technique where you add oil, garlic, and you let it roast for like a solid like 30 minutes at like 350 degrees, right? And it'll soften up the garlic. Pikachu! Nice, nice. I've never really been a big fan of Halo, but like, it's an okay game. I actually played the original Halo as a kid when it first came out, and that was okay. But like, never really got hardcore into it. Personally, I prefer my original games I used to play as a kid. Much better than they are nowadays. Guys, it's me. Welcome. Mandy, hi. Welcome. If I said to you hi already, great. If I didn't, sorry about that. I'm live streaming through my phone and like, you know, trying my best. The big mean yellow dog lives there. Wow. So random. Wow. Let me see. I need garlic, right? I have actually fresh garlic. I just know for a fact I have fresh garlic here somewhere. I found my dill. This one. There's a dill. Oh, there's my fresh garlic. So if you guys haven't seen my like technique for chopping up fresh garlic, you guys get to see it close and personal. Also, thank you so much for the likes. Always appreciated. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on like. But I think something's wrong with the stove. We've had the stove for like almost, probably at least 8 years, right? Something wrong with the stove. Maybe it's the oven. I don't know. Wait. I don't like that sound. Let me get this on. Okay. So, move this over. Move it over. Just chopping. Pat's Heather. Oh, we're doing Pat's. Nice, nice. So, cuts from top. That will allow you access to this part here. Always cut from top, never the bottom. Also, it's more clean that way. So yeah, now you can just take what you want. So, this case is peeled off magically. Rarely will it happen. So yeah, if it does that, great. If it doesn't, then do the squish method. Fresh garlic is actually much easier to peel, like if it's a day or two old. I got this like maybe 2 days ago, so it's easier to peel than garlic that's like a week old. Cactus, welcome to the stream. So that's why these are coming off easy. But should they not, in this case, this is not come off easy, not as easy as it could be. What you can do is I'll get one piece that's actually hard to get off. This is a terrible example. This is not my, you know, how I want to show you guys how to peel garlic. Yeah, here we go. Here's a good one. Let's go. All right, ready? Nope, it failed. Nope. Okay. This is too fresh. Maybe this one will work. Okay. Perfect. Let's just use this one, right? Because this I can't peel, like, I mean, I can peel by hand, but just all right, ready? Ready, squish method? I call this a squishy squish. Squish it, and it's easy to peel. So, what happens is the liquids from the juices actually get onto the paper inside and make it easier to peel. So now, in theory, this should be much easier to peel instead of you have to struggle with normal garlic. I'm gonna cut that bit off. All right, now we're just gonna mince garlic real quick. Don't need to mince it, but like, you know, dice it up fine. Chop it up very fine. Fine dicing, I guess that would be near mincing, I guess. I don't know. A whole bunch of garlic. I'm actually put this in a pan real quick, so it's not in the way. clap. Get a nice, beautiful bowl to put this in. I started like rigorously cooking almost 2 years ago, right? I started doing rigorous cooking, like homemade stuff 2 years ago. Partially a lot of Ukrainian stuff because of the whole war going on, to stick with my own heritage food. Self-teaching myself different cooking skills, and yeah. Hugs! All the hugs in the world! I don't mind getting a little bit carrots in. It's fine. We're actually going to saute the garlic a bit. And so that's the goal of this. Like you said, try not to cut yourself while doing this, guys. It's bad. It's very bad. I don't know what that is. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Garlic time. Mincing time. Preferably you want a lot of garlic so you can easily mince it into one bulk. So yeah. That's the goal. More pieces, the easier it is to mince the garlic. Mincing does take time though. Like quite a long time. I'm sure there's a better trick to mincing, but I haven't figured that one out yet. I like to learn either tricks by myself or like watch cooking shows and learn tricks that way. And then evolve from there. So, oh, that's the oven! 350! This is like a POV, FOV, first FPS, first person view, FPV. There you go, FPV, first person view for you guys. So, different, I guess. Oh my god, can we like, what are we talking about? Like, on scale of 1 to how much do you enjoy cooking? I would say like a 7 or 8. So, in general, like 7 or 8. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with Skylar. I've been getting like random stuff regarding him. I've kind of not really been focusing on it too much. I got back in touch with him on Discord, but like he's still banned from my YouTube channel. He's still banned from my Discord. I'm not ever unbanning him. He forgave me. He made a video about it, and I was like, okay, great. He's done it like several times to me. It's kind of annoying. But like, yeah. Alright, garlic is minced. There we go. Beautiful. You guys get to hear ASMR. Hope you guys enjoy ASMR. So we're going to take this into a actual pan itself. Actually, a small little pan right here would be nice. This small bowl is all I need. Don't need to get all of it, but get most of it if you can. We're going to take this over and put this in with the garlic. Oh, it's charging. My thing needs charging. All right, let's take the berry bank because I don't want this to like vanish and die out. All right, got this giant berry bank with me just in case. So, all right, Mom, what are you doing? So that does not bother me, Mom. Have you on my TV? Nice, Maxie, nice. Welcome to the stream. You would be good at MasterChef TV kitchen. No, I would not. I would be terrible. What are we agreeing? Oh, the whole Enigma, Skylar thing. Oh, nice. All right, so oil in the pan. Now, we don't need any salt. We just need oil. because all we want to do is focus in on sauteing the garlic. So this is going to cook really quickly. It only takes about 4 to 5 minutes for it to get fully sauteed. Medium low heat is what's recommended. Unless you're really good, then I guess you do high heat and it'll take like 30 seconds. But I'm not that good. I'm like, okay. And I like to take my time, right? Taking time with cooking is how you get better results. If you rush cooking, then you'll get up. And when you add oil, you want the entire oil to kind of like soak up. Garlic to soak up the oil, right? If you add too much, then you're gonna make it just, you know, runny and extra oil. So the purpose of adding oil, just enough oil, is to let the garlic all soak it up. And that's all you want to do. So maybe for 4 garlic cloves, maybe like a tablespoon of oil will do it. But I don't know. I kind of just guess as I go. I'll be honest, watching you cooking streams makes me want to cook. Oh my god, I need this thing to not like. How do I do this? Alright, there we go. Does that fix that? I can see myself on TV. Nice. Makes me want to cook, but makes me sad is that I don't really know how to cook. And when I want to cook a certain dish, I want. Oh my god, I hate when YouTube. I don't like dealing with this crap. Well, you can actually learn over time, right? You can experience different flavors, experience different skills, and cooking is not necessarily just like set in stone and you need to follow the recipe. A lot of times when I make different dishes, I don't follow the recipe. The original dishes I do follow the recipes, but then when I eventually learn my own styles and how I want to actually cook it, I don't necessarily follow the recipes. I make it my own, and I stick to my own versions because it's fun. Cooking is not set in stone recipe thing. I don't think people should just blindly follow it unless you're just wanting to make that recipe original. Then that's a different story, right? Alright, it's slightly seared. That's all we want. It's this nice golden brown. That's all we really want. Nice, quick golden brown. And make sure it's even. So, because we are going to put this and the carrots in the oven to let it finish. Right? It's so fun playing with this. Like, you know, it's all nice and moist and wet. So fun just watching it run down. I don't know. ADHD moment for me. Alright. We are going to get this in a bowl. A pan. All this in here. Right? Put this with it. We are going to go ahead and add the carrots to it. And then we will add the other stuff with it. So I'm going to modify this a little bit, and I'm going to add minced up cabbage. So it'll be beets, cabbage, carrots, and garlic. So that's the plan. And then we'll put it on bread. So I like cabbage also. Cabbage is really healthy for you in general. It has a whole bunch of nutritional values that lettuce does not have. It's got higher fiber concentrate. I'm sure it has a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm not thinking off the top of my head, but like. You're cooking rice, nice. We're stream, nice. All right, thank you, Maxie. Yawns. Think you'll be next to No, I have no intent to be next to Ramsay, Ashley. I just want to stick to the, you know, my content that I enjoy doing. So I'm gonna mix this up with the carrots. And we're going to go ahead and do that. There, mixed with carrots. Beets. Next thing you want to do is get beets. Actually, yeah, beets and then cabbage. Well, I'm just going to get cabbage out, right? And I'm going to mince some cabbage for you guys. And I have some older beets that I'll use for this. So this cabbage, right? Velveteen cabbage. Beautiful cabbage. And we don't need much because we're going to be adding a lot of this to it. Now, raw cabbage by itself is actually quite like, I don't want to say it's spicy, but it has a kick to it. So if you don't cook it like, if you eat cabbage by itself without any like ingredients or any like seasoning, it's actually quite, has a nice tangy kick to it. So, you know, I don't intend to be the next Gordon Ramsay, and I don't have the aspirations for it. It's just too much. But hey, at least I know what I'm doing, right? We're just gonna like make these in little tiny cubes is all we're doing. That's all we really want to do. Don't cut the way I'm cutting, you'll cut yourself eventually. I'm just comfortable enough with my knife skills to know the limit of how far I want to cut. So it's not like gonna cut my fingers off, and we're just gonna take the ends off real quick. And that's it. Cabbage. Cabbage. There you go. The rest of we don't need. We don't need much, like I said, you know, just a little bit. Cut them in strips, and then you can cube them up. Make pretty little cubes. Don't need to be uniform, but you know, they'll be prettier than most. Right? We want a lot of carrots in here. We don't need much garlic, and the reason we don't need much garlic is such a powerful flavor in itself. It might be a little bit too powerful for some of this food stuff, but generally speaking, yeah, don't need much garlic. Alright. Bro, you won't really chat. It's all good. All good, bud. So, next we're gonna get beets, right? Oh no. This is what I wanted, right? Is this the beet? Let's do this. Look at this weird beet, guys. Look at this bizarre ass beet. Like it's super bizarre. Like it's elongated. We're just gonna twist this and take the roots off. That's all we do. Not the stem, sorry. It's like, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get my other gun board because, again, I'd rather not deal with the cleanup of beet juice. So we're gonna swap it over to this. And we're going to proceed to, you know, shave the beets. Now, the entire process of all this cooking, it only takes about 15 minutes. It's not gonna be a very lengthy process. We want all of this to soften up in the end, and that's all we're looking for. So, if we can manage to get this all nice and soft, we've succeeded. Actually, there's a way to shave with a knife. I am not experienced enough to do shaving with a knife. This knife is sharp, but like I don't want to deal with that. I've had this knife for, God, going on 4 years, right? like 4 years, something like that. And like I just, I love it. It's a Japanese knife, and it's really, really pretty. And the style in terms of how handling it is very, very nice. So I just like it. This knife I love. Really, really nice knife. So we're just gonna like cut like this amount, save this, and we're just gonna start like making little cute circles with it until it's down to nearly flattened. You gotta be careful with this because the last thing you want is like real blood. Samuel, you got PC nice cosplay nice. What PC did you get? What's the specs? Like GPU, CPU, how much RAM? What's your like storage amount? Like what's the PC brand? Did you build it? I built mine. I built mine like 4 times actually. I want to do a PC build again. Probably in January is my goal. Realistic goal, right? Should be realistic. Because like the prices of the GPUs have finally like normalized, right? And so kind of what I want to do is update my computer because my computer is from like 2021. Well, the specs, the hardware specs are all from 2021. The GPU, the CPU, the motherboard, the hard drives, everything. Alright, that should be good enough cabbage. I mean beets, sorry. Good enough beets. How you doing, Clearsight? How is your day? Hope your day's going well. Alright, that's all we really want. So, because it's just so thin, the cooking time these take are less than 20 minutes. So, I don't like this cutting board. I really, really don't like it. It's really uneven. You should never cut on these cutting boards when they shake like that. Just throw the entire cutting board away. Just toss it, right? If it's shaky back and forth like that, it's not safe. The whole wood is warped, which is super dangerous. And so, that's how you cut yourself, and that's how you get all your fingers choppy chop up. That's actually why I'm not putting my fingers near my knife when I'm cutting this, because it's like dangerous. So. But like, you know, this cutting board is super old. I've had this cutting board since I came here to the United States, so it's like 20 plus years old. Possibly use. Beautiful. All right, now this is like so loud. It's so loud. So sorry, guys. It's so loud. Someone's like, I hate the sound. I hate it. I hate it. Don't hate it. Don't hate the sound. Don't hate the sound cutboard. We're just gonna put this in with the carrots now. Now, while the garlic is actually sauteed, the other stuff is not. So, and I'm not going to saute it. It looks so beautiful. So, I'm just gonna mix that up in there, and yeah. All right, and this oven goes for about 15 minutes. This isn't gonna overcook anything, but it will soften all this stuff up, which is kind of what we want. So first thing we want to do, wash my hands, right? I need to wash my hands. I don't know if you guys like this perspective of me cooking or not, but like let me know in the comments or after that stream whether you like this perspective or different perspective, because I'm okay with both. Two different perspectives. One is a close up. One is more actual like proper cooking style. It's just this way, more professional. We're gonna put oil on this, and we are just going to get all this off real quick. Like oil this up, right? With this, about 1 tablespoon of oil would work. So that's all you need. Then you can get a spoon and mix it up. Am I missing any chats? I'm so sorry if I'm missing any chats. Like it's cooking, yes. I am cooking. I am, yes. You can get fork, spoon, and actually stir all this up. Now I've added a little bit more substance to this than my previous recipe, which was an original grain recipe. So there's garlic, there's beets, there's carrots, there's cabbage in this. There's a little bit more substance to this than the other ones. And push it down flat just to make it look nice, you know. All right. The entire thing should actually be like shimmering, but like if you tip this over, you shouldn't have any oil flowing out of this. So if you have oil, you can actually take a cloth and damp and actually literally just pat it dry and get rid of the excess oil if you want to do that like this. This is optional. You don't necessarily have to, but it is optional. You'll still have oil in there, just more uniform. So now cloth is purple. So let's go ahead and take this Ashley into the oven and get this in the oven for about 20 minutes. So it's 8:19, so 8:39 we'll take this out and see how it looks. This should be nice and like, you know, done-ish. Oh, that's dumb. The stupid camera thing's in the way. I'll have this on backwards. But yeah, there you go. All right, let's flip this. There you go. In you go. For 8, I'll just do that for 8:40. It should be fine. So while we wait, we're gonna make me a salad. Figured we have time, right? I'm gonna go ahead and clean this off. Clean all this off, and we'll start off with my classical favorite salad I like to make. You guys are, again, I'm sure you guys have seen this many, many times. It's just, you know, I figured you guys get to see a different perspective. So a new perspective is always good, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna clean this off real quick. I'll be back. Alright. That board is much cleaner than before, right? Oh no, I have to wash this now. The downside of wearing my shirt is it gets dirty. I've got dirt on it. I'm sad. Let's go ahead and start with the salad. Simple cabbage off with the start off. I actually do have the recipe to make a Ukrainian cabbage salad, which is really, really yummy. I just don't have the chicken for it, so. But like, I'm not gonna do a Ukrainian cabbage salad. Just, yeah. We are just going to actually, again, cut these in straight lines. all thin straight lines. Just make sure you don't cut yourself. Right? Just make these nice thin straight lines. Take your time. Don't rush. Again. All beautiful straight lines. There's a little beet juice actually on it. Pretty. See? See how straight these are? See? Beautiful, right? We're going to just toss them in the bowl. In the bowl they go! I'll make everything lined, right? Everything must have lines. You know? Beautiful lines. Call this my line salad. I'm joking. Odd looking pumpkin. It's a green pumpkin, didn't you know? We can actually use the rest of the beets up, right? So you don't need to actually cook the beets. Fun fact, if the beets are so thin, they become actually edible. You can eat beets raw. So we just eat the beets. We'll modify this to make we'll modify this a little bit. Oh no, we've got it. Make it a little beet salad. And beets are really, really healthy for you. Everything is healthy. Cabbage, beets, carrots, onions, all the fruits and vegetables. Really, really healthy. Again, we can do the exact same thing with beets. So we can proceed with actually making these nice and straight. Straight little lines with the beet. So stack them up however you want to do this. So you can cut all of them in nice little beautiful straight lines again. Please don't cut your fingers doing this. Watch me saying that and I just like chop my finger off, right? Alright. Like I said, I haven't chopped my finger off in a very long time. There's actually a name for this type of cut when you cut very thin straight lines, right? I forget the correct French name for it, but there is a name for it. But it's a nice fancy technique to keep everything nice and uniform. The trick part is making sure they're all even. I can't do that. I can just cut very nice, almost straight, perfect lines. Okay? I'm no French cuisine expert. Also getting them all unified is hella hard. So, but yeah, progress. All straight line. Next is getting this off table, right? Next is, do we have tomatoes? I think I have tomatoes. I do have tomatoes. The tomatoes are good. We are good on this. Good. What would you guys prefer, mozzarella or parm? I think I have mozzarella. Pretty sure. Hello? What? Mozzarella, gotcha, thank you. Head pads, thank you for the head pads! Oh, thank you so much. Alright, I'm just gonna add tomatoes to this. I gotta make sure I'm looking at the time. It's 8:25, so we got about 15 minutes until we actually gotta get back to the actual prepping of this, so. Straight lines, all the way! Even though I'm not straight, so. I actually do want to sharpen my knife for this, so I want to hone it. It's not sharpening, guys, it's straight. The process, people get like sharpening and honing very much confused, right? Where's my honing knife thing? Where is it? I don't even know. Oh, there you are. Honing is the process of actually physically straightening out the burrs. So this allows you to actually like make it more sharp, like sharp. You're not improving its sharpness this way. I mean, you are, but it's not like taking anything off. but this is not removing any burrs. Sharpening physically removes material from the knife. Honing removes absolutely nothing. It just bends the burrs back, and your last sharpness when you did it is back to like when it was sharp. So now I can cut my tomatoes without fearing of, doing very thin cuts. So yeah. Now I don't want to cut myself because this is very, very sharp. And so that's the difference between sharpening and honing rod. Honing, you're not actually physically removing any materials, you're actually bending the barbs back. While sharpening, using a stone, you're actually removing material and making the knife smaller technically. So, I've never done this with tomatoes. So if it's not, perfect, then oh well. It'll be my first time. Yeah, this isn't going the way I was hoping. I don't know how you do this with tomatoes, right? I have no idea. No idea. But, oh well. Still cool, right? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's not working out with the tomatoes. All right, some things you just can't do it. I'm sure there's a way, but because it's liquid in the middle, it's physically impossible to do with tomatoes. But still cool, right? The most versatile knife you can have is a chef's knife in your arsenal. Like, this does everything from skinning to cutting meat to cutting. Technically, you cut bones with it. It's not a bone cut knife, but if it's sharp enough, technically cut bones with it. When it's not what it's for, though. The one thing that you should not do this for. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna pass off of that because we're at this point right now. I just want to make a small salad. Very, very tiny salad. Mozzarella in we go, and we'll add a little bit of dill and add some salt. Always salty salad. I always get like really pissed off when people don't salt their salad, right? And I'm like, please just salt your salad. How hard is that? How hard is it to like add salt, right? Not hard. So. Now these are already pre-cut. So yay for me, less work. And yeah. Makes it a little bit easier to work with. They're supposed to be pre-cut, but they're not working with me. Cheese is a hard cut. Cheese is very difficult. Just like it to stick on everything. I'm being more careful with this because like some of this stuff is like not easy. I'll show you guys the final results when I get to the cheese part. So there's different types of mozzarella. This is not the fancy, I forget the other Italian mozzarella this is. But like there's a spreadable one, and that's the really one I want to get because it's really, really yummy for salads. But they don't have any at where my store is. It's really hard to find that one. So. All right, last piece. Again, sharp knife helps. But some stuff, no matter what you do with it, it's just like hella hard. really difficult. Look at the progress! So pretty! Look at a round thing of cheese. So much cheese. Well, it's a lot of cheese for what I'm doing, so. It's an insane amount of cheese. But it's relatively small salad. Like, this is meant for, like, one person. Oh, I gotta clean this up. My shirt is dirty. I'm pissed off. In the bag it goes. We have 8 minutes until we got 7 minutes actually. Beautiful. Nice and very smells very, very good. I have dill here, right? I have dill. And like I have 2 things of dill. 2 things. One's gonna be for the sandwich and one's gonna be for the salad. Now, technically, you don't need to chop this up. You can just toss it in. I like to chop my dill up. What can I say? I like to chop a lot of stuff up. You can even eat the roots, technically. You know what? The roots are edible, right? Roots are very much edible. Alright, progress on the salad with the dill on. Very pretty, right? Then we can just finish off with this salt part. And which is here. Salt the salad, please. This is a nice thumbnail, right? Add the oil. Balsamic oil, which I don't know where it is right now, which I'm kind of pleased off. Can't find my balsamic. Alright, I'll just use this instead. Cream and balsamic. So. Don't need much. Maybe like a tablespoon would do enough for the entire salad. So, and the reason, again, you don't want to overdo it with your salad is because the sogginess. You don't want this to be soggy. That's it. That's the entire salad. Very, very beautiful. So, yeah, I love it. The salad is beautiful. So that leaves us with, oh my gosh. Hi, Unknown Hacker. How you doing? Why is your name Unknown Hacker? I definitely don't speak that language. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't speak that language. If you wanted to add a little bit of oil to your salad, you can, but you don't need to. So that just leaves like that. Thank you so much, Eurofox. Welcome to the stream. So sorry if I didn't miss your names. The streams make me hungry. There's a lot I missed. So sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Like I said, the downside of doing it this way is stupid live side chat doesn't always. I need the stupid live side chat to like stay on forever. That's all I want, YouTube. Fix that shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out about 5 minutes early. It's good enough. I'll accept it. And like, we'll move on to the next part, which is putting this on the bread, right? And like, this is the results. We're doing like a lot of stuff. We're making salads, we're making like Ukrainian food and like doing all of this stuff, right? Again, there you go. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. So, we're going to have this focus down here. And like, that's all I want. I'm gonna get a bowl and scoop it out for you guys. Scoopy scoop, scoopy scoop. Now all of this has been softened because there's been oil added, and heat softens up, well, anything that's put in heat, quite literally. The purpose of heat is to cook and soften. I don't care what you put in heat, it usually most likely will end up softening up in some form. So I put them in a bowl to retain the heat because why not, right? Alright, I'm just gonna do this the way. Because this is not working the way it was supposed to. Come on, with the ball. Come on, your ball. In you go. There we go. Better, better. We lost a little bit, but it's fine. We saved a lot. Alright. Onwards. Boom. Back to doing the bread part. So I do want to actually put the bread in the oven a bit and have that actually like work. Let's see. I don't like that. What? Underrated. Oh, it's okay, Unreal Fox. It's all good. I'm actually not too worried about my channel because like I've been doing only this for like going on a little bit over 7 months. So considering how far I've gotten my channel, no complaints. Bread. We have 2 slices of bread, right? These are French onion rolls. French onion rolls, alright? So we're gonna be cutting right in the middle as soon as I clean the knife. And y'all. Quick clean. Alright. Alright. Here we go. One of these days I'm gonna cut myself doing this, and then like you guys will be like, oh, I got it in the stream, I cut myself. Haven't done that yet. I've actually only managed to like cut myself like once. It wasn't when I was live streaming, it was when I was doing recording. Alright, we're just gonna take this, and we're gonna like just put it down. Put it down. I'm gonna cut in the middle. Right? Perfectly in the middle. First time, right? No fuck ups. Perfect. That's what we want. Flawless no cuts. Just because it's like round, it's kind of hard to get perfect, but we'll try our best. I prefer this side over this side because it's flat, and you want to cut when you have a flat side, more stability. If you can't make a flat side, what we can do is actually cut one of the tips off, like take it in a piece. Actually, this side would be better technically, but realistically, is you can take a piece of tip off. It doesn't have to be much, but just enough to make it flat, and then you have a flat piece to work with, right? And so now you've got more stable ground. That makes it easier. Again, does not have to be much. I mean, fried yummy. And you can do this with anything, except if it's like, dill. It's not flat. It's too soft, so you don't have to worry about it. All right. Bottoms, tops. All right, let's get into actually putting this in the oven. I'm going to do it like this way instead, just because it's like a bigger pan, and I can take out the entire pan, right? Don't need to put oil. What we're going to do is use the power of heat, right? Just use the power of heat. And the oven goes for like about 10 minutes, right? Now, while that's being heat, we can go ahead and start cutting up some cheese, and then I'll add that to the bread. There you go. Now, I did Parmesan cheese, right? I like Parmesan cheese. And I'm just going to use this to shave a bit. Shave! Also, why is the chat not showing? Oh. Okay, showing. Alright. While that heats up for the next few minutes, cut a little bit of cheese off. And Parmesan. Make it look nice. You can use any cheese. Doesn't have to be Parmesan. It doesn't really matter what cheese you use. But as long as you have some form of cheese. They actually have one of the cheeses that I want to try, but sadly it's made from a Russian continent and I refuse to buy anything that's made from Russian. Because, yeah. Can't support them. Can't support anyone in that country. So. Alright, good enough. So we're just going to chop this up into quarters. You know? Yeah, about quarters. And then we're gonna put it on bread. Let me put it on bread. Thank you guys for the 9 likes. I so much appreciate so much. Alright, it's bleeding. So I'm just gonna put this on the bread. Let's go to the bread. Let's burn ourselves. No, let's not burn ourselves. Holy shit, I'm not that crazy. Galactic, thank you for so much for 10 likes. All right, I'm gonna just like put this down, right? And hopefully you guys can see a bit. This is not how the camera is supposed to work. This is terrible. I'm so sorry about this, guys. This is terrible. Orientation is locked. Great. Well, are you guys able to still see this way? Just not working right. Okay, well, I'm just gonna like rotate the device this way. Oh, beautiful, it works. All right, I'm just gonna do this. All right. I'm so sorry, Gimbo. Don't hate me. Okay, I figured it out, guys. I did it. So happy. I'm just gonna add the cheese onto this. So, you know how you always want everything a little bit hot when you do this? Well, same goes with anything you put on here. You want it kind of melt quick. So this allows us to have it melting pretty faster. And like, yeah. And it'll crust up. I'm looking actually to have this crusted up just a little bit. You don't need to add much. Parmesan cheese is actually a very like strong flavor. So also don't do what I'm doing because you'll toast your hand a bit. And like, yeah. But do what I'm doing. Just not how I'm doing it, right? Okay, my knee, my fucking knee. Oh! Alright. It's actually toasted up a little bit already. Doesn't take much. And we're gonna let this sit in for the next like 10 minutes. This is my light. Did you like my light? Your neck popped! Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna do some cleaning. Clean up. Oh, clean up, everybody, clean up! Oh, yeah, also my sour cream. Because, yeah, I need this. Wow, this is good until November? Damn, okay. Sour cream, we need this. Clean up! Everybody do the clean up. Yeah, that's not work as I expected. So, while that's being cooked, we are going to take another bowl, right? Actually, we don't need another bowl. We just take this bowl. Like, just take this bowl. Just take this bowl, right? And, like, we'll just do this now. Okay. Alright. We're going to take a spoon or a fork. And we are going to get rid of the little bit of liquid in here and mix it. Get rid of the liquid because we don't want liquid in here. And mix it. Now all we need is about this much. We don't need much sour cream. And that's all we want, right? And we just want to mix this up. We want to make this into like a creamy form, right? That's all we're looking to do is make it all stick together. And so this fork, I hate. I hate this fork. I really hate it. I really, really hate it. Alright, so we kind of made it into a paste. And this is why you want to mince everything up, right? So you want to make it into a paste. Just, use paste your substance. So, that when you scoop, it's easier to scoop out. It sticks together. That's it. 2 grams of butter is okay. Hello, Pro Generator. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Yeah, I feel like my head's cut off. Oh no, why is your head feeling cut off? What did the fork do to you? The fork has very pointy ends, okay? This is not a fork that I like. This fork needs to be thrown away. In the trash. Let me check out the cheese. Ooh, this looks nice. Again, we don't need much cheese, guys. We don't need much cheese. The bulk substance is not going to be from the cheese. The bulk of the substance is going to be from the cabbage and the carrots and the garlic and everything else that's actually in this. This is the majority of what we want to put in. Popped 5 times. Oh no. Thank you, Electro. I appreciate it. Thank you, my moderator. Alright, the salad is done. We did that. I'm gonna wipe the stove off real quick with water and clean off and start cleaning up the mess. There you go. Stove is cleaned. Cleaner than before. Progress has been made. All right. Beautiful. That's what we want. Nice little toasty little breads. Alright, I'm gonna go and take these out. I'll show you guys the results. This is what we wanted, right? Nice little toasted breads. They're a little hard. A little hard on the outside, a little bit brown. Not fully brown, but it's brown enough that I'll consider the success. What do you guys think? Yummy? Yummy? You had neck surgery. As fair, we all have one piece of silverware that we just hate for no reason. Yeah. It's not that I hate the fork. It's just I don't like this specific fork. Like, it's very painful to hold. Pointy. Too pointy. Alright. This is exactly what we wanted. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do a down shot. Then what we can do is take a bit of this, spread it, squish it. The reason I'm squishing this is because I don't really want to like have any of this fall out, right? If you squish it, it's less likely to fall out. So, just gonna squish the motion. And so, when we squish it, it spreads. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that cool, guys? I find it cool. Nothing unique, actually. So, oh, we wasted a little bit there. It's fine. All right. Isn't that beautiful? This, very, very beautiful. I love it. That's one. Very, very beautiful. Thank you for the likes. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna turn the oven off. I wonder if this like communicates to YouTube a tad bit different than my like normal live streams, because I've never done like a horizontal live stream on my phone before. I mean, I've done one, but like, you know, not like this. You're a local hamster. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, Sam. Hi, welcome to the stream, Sam. Hi everyone. Hi. So we're actually almost done with this. I'm just gonna finish off with these, and then we'll continue just hanging out, chatting, whatever you guys want. And yeah. My techniques are flawless. Love my techniques. Love my patting techniques. This is how you give a doggy head pats, right? You just like intermittently squish it slowly until it's like, yes, that's the spot. That's the spot that it needs squishy. Squish. Guys, I gotta make it as furry here. Head pats are definitely needed in life. Yes, one trick, 100%. Yes, 100%. And as a floof, I damn well need my head pats. Dude, so we watched this other content creator, right? On TikTok, up by August the Duck, and I covered him, right? And I was like, bro, this guy's a furry. He's been a furry since 2019. And I looked up his TikTok, and it's like, bro, this guy's weird. And I found nothing productive in me doing that live stream. I was so disappointed at that live stream that I found nothing productive. I don't know why. He acts like he's all, you know, god of furries and this demon thing. I'm like, bro, it's a weird guy. I think he has some issues. I think. Oh, We lost a little bit. Man down! Beautiful. I love it. We actually made almost a perfect amount, guys. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. I always like to guesstimate, and I tend to be pretty darn accurate when I guess how much I need for my stuff. So it comes out pretty well. I really am wrong. I have a gift that I you know, I use my ability to be right about random measurements without actually measuring anything. It's great. So we have a worker at work, right? Work at this job. And like, this guy does not do prep. He does prep. I'm not saying he doesn't do prep, but like, compared to how much prep I do, and the reason I don't screw myself in my shift is because like, I know exactly how much I need to get through the 5 next days of my shift, right? So I do 6 hours of prep on Friday. I do about an hour and a half prep on Saturday, another hour prep on Sunday. So that is 8.5 hours of prep that I do. 8 to 9 hours. So that's my average day. Meanwhile, he only preps like for like an hour or two entire week. It's pretty sad. So today, like, I prepped. And I was like, oh, he's going to get mad at me tomorrow because he's got a shit ton of prep. He's going to have to make bacon. He's going to have to make mayo, tomato, pico. He's going to have to make all this stuff. But, like, hey, I did my job. Kind of set him up for not success. But that's not my problem. I don't work day shift tomorrow, so I'm okay with that. Yeah. I switched to night shifts actually because he and I got in a heat argument and I made a video about it. I made a whole video about it. And he almost like bitch slapped me. He was to the next existence. And I was like, bro, fucked up. So these are just the Ukrainian sandwiches. There's different versions. This is just the one I found online. And again, I modified this. There's another one I want to make for you guys. Really, really yummy. This is a classical Ukrainian dish. Another Ukrainian asshole sandwich that I really want to make. Angel Furry, welcome to the stream. If my neck is twisted, I could pass away. You won't pass away. And to finish this off, I was gonna mix dill with all this, but like I forgot. I just forgot. I got distracted by you lovely floofs. And we're just gonna add dill to the top of this and like finish it off with a beautiful bunch dills. Right. Dills are really yummy. Make it nice and beautiful. Include the ends of it, right? Just include the ends. We actually don't want to overwhelm this with dill because we don't want to distract it from the actual natural color it provides, which is purple. Purple cabbage. Purple beets. So, I just want to do dill around it. Pat, do the little pats. Oh my god, thank you for the 14 likes! So, we're almost there. We're almost done with this. I'm really happy about this progress. Alright, that's it. That's the entire food. I love it. I fucking love it. Let's go. I'm mad that my shirt got a little bit dirty, but I have a special ingredient to get this any stain off on it. Ooh, my tablet. What? Black Fox, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome back, Bro Generator. Hi. We're about to just like relax here now and have a chat with you guys. If you want to stay, feel free. We're gonna take it up to my mother and give her one. So I told her for her coworker, right? I told her for her coworker that she needs to save one for a coworker. And so she better save one of these for a coworker. Okay, let's take one to my mother. Let's go. My tablet. What are you making? I made a Ukrainian dinner meal. Bread, dill, cabbage, carrots, garlic, and yeah, sauteed it. All right, let's take it over. Okay. Oh, Mom! Here you go.
Oh, very good. Oh. Thank you.
My gimbal's acting up. But oh, look at the kitty. Everyone look at the kitty. The kitty's more important than my mom.
I'll give that too. I'll agree. Oh my goodness gracious. You are a star, gal you had.
Hi, kitty.
You're a star.
My gimbal's acting up. Oh no. There you go. Hi, old lady. Dude, guys, she's like 78 years old.
79.
Oh, right, I always forget you're 79.
But that's because I look so youthful.
By a year? Bullshit. Finally, it's not lagging. Oh, good.
Oh, another cat has joined us. Oh. Came in on the other side.
Oh, how lovely. Hi, we're just gonna look at the kitty, right? Boo you! Boo you! Boo you! You're not important. You're just a human.
I know the kitty is more important. I understand that too. Smile pretty.
Okay.
Says, what is all this?
Why did it say that? What? I have no idea. Pause. Paubies.
She's so unconcerned.
I have done food safe like. Yes, I did actually wash my hands several times.
He was shaking your hand.
Oh gosh, my gimbal's acting up. Oh no. Why is this acting up like this? Alright. My gimbal's acting up. Down. This is Galahad. Everyone's saying hi to you, by the way. Yup. Just. Yup.
He's a good boy.
Oh. See, this is what we came in for. Oh, where you going? Where you going?
Another animal, another cat has entered and has not gone out. It's on that side or under the bed.
Let's go find the kitty cat.
I couldn't tell who it was who entered.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Go find the other cat. Oh, the cat is under the bed. What are you doing? Oh! Oh!
Is he under the bed?
The cat knocked down my camera. Let's check. The cat is... I don't know. I think so. He's somewhere. Can't see. It's too dark. Can I turn light
Is
on?
it the brown one, gray one?
I have no idea. Black Fox mascot head design and plushie toy says, "You look great for your age, Mom." I'm glad she does. Ooh, that would be actually cool. You know, I could probably do that one of these days.
You could do what?
It's an idea, that one the people gave me.
This is very good, by the way, what you gave me.
I'm glad. Are you trying to look for that kitty cat? Is that what you're trying to look for?
Is that beet you've chopped up?
Yep. Beets, cabbage, carrots, and I sauteed
Wow, that's great.
the garlic. I think he's trying to get into the... Are you trying to find the other kitty cat, bud? Is that what you're trying to do? This is content for you guys. This is pure, unfiltered content for all of you guys. What are you gonna do? I think he's... Oh. Do you want to just, like, go under there and, like... What are you trying to do? I don't see the other kitty cat. We lost the other kitty cat, guys. Wait, do you see the other kitty cat? Everyone, let's have a look under the bed.
Oh, Gauda had left. Where's the other kitty?
I don't know, I'm checking. Hello? Hello? Oh, this is not. This is spooky as hell. Alright. I broke my camera. Alright, we're going back outside. Galahad. Come here. Galahad. Hi. Oh, bye. Where did you go, Galahad? Where? Galahad. You need... What are you doing? Hi, bud. Hi. Oh, my camera's having issues. There we go. Fixed it. What are you doing, bud? Where are you going? Where are you going? Outside we go. Outside? You going outside? Oh, he likes to roll around. Let's see if he'll roll around first. There you go. Roll around. Do the rollies. Roll! Rolling leaves! Hi. There you go. He likes to play on the ground. That's your entertainment for you guys. Oh. Galahad. Hi. Are you not entertained? My Gumbo hates me right now. There we go. More free. Hmm. Oh, that cat's meows are very loud. I didn't think you could hear that. Oh, that's cute. What are you doing, Galahad? What are you doing? Get it! Get it! Get wherever it is! Get it! Get it! I don't know what you got, but you got something. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can't. Oh, damn. That's so terrible. The zoom quality is so bad on YouTube. Like, don't use... Oh, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what? God, come here. Dude, this whole entire stream could just be about my kitty cat. Should do it one of these days. Kitty! Galahad! Did you find something? What did you find? What are you doing? Watch something pop out, right? Galahad! I see you. I see you, Stinky. I see all of you. You hear crickets. Look at his little bobbies. Look at his bobbies! Think he's gonna stay under there forever? Is that where you want to live forever, Galahad? Is that where you want to live? Oh, puppies! Pubs. Nose. Ears. Eyes. Okay, let's get you out of here, bud. Go, kitty, go, kitty, go! Okay, let's just, like, get you back. Come here, bud. Galahad. Come here! Come here! Galahad, come here, bud. Come on. Come on. Come here, buddy. Get Galahad. Galahad, I'm gonna pull your tail. Come on. Let's go upstairs. If I get bit by a spider, I'm gonna... You can't end that for you. Come on. Let's go upstairs, okay? Upstairs we go. I'm sorry. Let's go upstairs. In we go. In we go. I gotta put this down. Okay. Ow! Alright. In we go. In we go. In we go. Let's go upstairs. God. Come on. Come on, God. Galahad. Come here. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay? Up we go. Upstairs. Hey, Galad. Up. Galad. I gotta lead you. No, come on, bud. Let's go back to mommy's room. Alright. Upstairs we go. Oh. Upstairs we go. Oh. Look at the camera. Right?
Did you see the other one, or did the other one go?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm wondering, for the sake of telling Malaysia when she picks up her bags.
I have no idea.
You don't see.
Nope.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like. Kind of saying leave me alone. Like, that's not what it's saying. A few years ago, I know of a house that had a ginger cat named, whoa, what a name, Go-Go Light Striker, Striker Fire. Cute. What a name, though. I'm gonna go and end it. One trick. Bye-bye. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Discord should be in the link in the description. If not, I'll go ahead and make another Discord live stream video. And I'll send it to you guys in that video. So when I upload tomorrow. Bye-bye.